Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Zoo and welcome back to the Silk Road Zoo. In this episode, we are bringing in the Bornean Elephant. Let me just see if I actually have him here somewhere. I think I already got a few of them. That I do. So we have ourselves, do I though? Animal storage? I do. Huh, okay, so we do have 3 of them. But let me just get another female over here. I mean, that's quite a nice one. No, is it? No, I mean, the size is bad. Longevity is bad. But I mean, it's fine. Sure, we'll just take one of them. Okay. So, essentially, the Bornean Elephants, I think, is going to be the last bunch from the Asian animal back for now. I'm obviously going to start adding a few more in the future. I think there's the what is it? I can't remember exactly what you call it. I think there are 2 other animals still remaining on the Asian animal pack. So I'm not exactly sure, but we'll get back to them in the near future. So for now, what we need to get is a nice path for them, just to get that enclosure going the way we want it to. So I'm just going to go like so. We're actually going to use this bridge. It's not perfect. There are little spots poking through, but I mean, that's fine. This one, just going to bring it out up to here, I think, and then we'll get a nice little, I think maybe a 45-degree angle over here. And I think maybe something like so, and then just link them up like that. I think that's pretty good. That's they don't need a lot of space. Now, they are actually the smallest subspecies of elephant, of the Asian elephant. Not exactly sure if they are the smallest. I think maybe the Indian elephant is a little bit smaller, but they are definitely the smallest of Asian. But I mean, well, India is part of Asia, so maybe they are the smallest ones. They are also known as the pygmy elephant. What am I doing? There we go. All right. So they are endangered at the moment. They say that there's like 399 over here. They say that. Which is all nice, but what I could find is that there's about 1,000 of them remaining, and as per usual, your culprits because of why they are going extinct, or not extinct but endangered, is, well, human beings. Always human beings. Right, so it's basically because of deforestation, also using them to do the labor, etc, etc. So yeah, it's not looking great for humanity. It's a bad score that we have when it comes to animals, to be quite honest. But I mean, there are people doing good, and there are people who are doing damage. Unfortunately, many times there are more people doing damage than good. So anyways, on that morbid note, so basically I'm going to have them have a nice little spot that goes into the water. Why? Because they actually need to have quite a bit of water, actually, to be quite honest. So we are going to keep it here. Let's just say, no, not really want to do a 90-degree over there. That's a bad angle, that. Let me just see if I can line that up a little bit better, and then we can do the 90-degree. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Right. So the nice thing about this is now they can have us, the people can actually come to this spot over here and also have a nice bit of a look and enjoy the beautiful Bornean elephants being around here. I saw that the interspecies are quite interesting as well, with them. What are they called? I'll have to show you. So it's basically the proboscis monkey and the Bornean orangutan. They actually share It makes sense though, because I mean they live in like this forest and tropical areas where they share the areas with each other, so kind of makes sense. I just thought it was quite interesting. Right, so obviously all of this all of these plants will have to be removed. Let me just get that over there. I think that looks good. Alright. So yes, I know I make the length the same constantly. I know. But it works, so I don't see what the problem would be with that. Not exactly sure if we have enough electricity in this area. Maybe, I think it will cover it up to over here, about halfway, so maybe we'll have to add some more utilities for that. Wait, that one is a bit off. Righto. So yeah, like I said, they are being used for logging and all those lovely things. So they mostly exist in the Malaysian state, so that is quite an interesting one as well. Yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty decent. I think that's going to be too big though, but I mean, I don't care. It's fine. The bigger the space they have, the better. I don't want to make tiny little enclosures like I did with the Gold Coast Zoo. There we go. That is quite lovely. And then what I'm going to do over here is I'm just going to grab a hold of that. So because this is a temper drop. No, wait. Let's see if I can actually do this. Maybe not. No, I mean, it works. So I think let's just grab that. Yep, that should do the trick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move it over here. That's nice. Right over there. Just move it out a little bit. Drop it down a tiny little bit. Right. That should be good. And then we're just going to move in another one. I'm just going to turn this one around though. Hope everybody's having a beautiful and wonderful day. And honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed the previous episode. Try to just add a little bit of lore and story and history to our zoo. Other than also trying to make it a little bit more educational, if you can call it that. So I'm trying to just maybe give a few little facts about the animals that we are adding. So hopefully you are enjoying that. There we go. I think that should do the trick for now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Obviously, that's not going to be enough, I would say. But we'll figure that out. Let's just get rid of those. Those need to go away. And then obviously we need to... Oopsies. No, not the walls. I forgot about... Okay, well, I'll just have to add that back in. Let's see. Concrete. Yeah, that's what I was busy with. Bring that out and just wrap it around. There we go. Beautiful. And then as per usual, we are going to need quite a bit of windows for the people to see as well, because I mean this is a little bit to the high side. I mean it's like 2 meters high, and people won't be able to see our little elephants. All right, and let's just go with that one. Continue along all the way around this corner, I would say, up until maybe somewhere over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. And then I'll just do the same from this corner on. There we go, something like that. So yeah, if you want to see a specific animal in the very near future, maybe in the next episode or the episode after that, it doesn't really matter, just drop a comment in the comment section, let me know, and also just let me know in which DLC they are. I don't have all the DLCs, so maybe I don't have that one, then I'll have to just firstly go purchase the DLC. So yeah, just let me know which one that would be. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get our little elephants into here, but first and foremost, obviously, as always, we just need to go and to the work zones. We have 4 habitats at the moment. I think I don't want to make this work zone with too many habitats and then overworking the people, and then it just becomes a mess. I know this is the sandbox mode basically, but I don't want to add too much stress on our poor little people working for us. So that means that we're going to have another star village in this area somewhere as well. Also coming in the next few episodes. Let me just have a look here. So I mean, this is looking quite nice. I quite like the fact that you can actually see them from here now. So you just come here, have a seat, and have a look at the elephants. Obviously, there's a big hill over there, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind it. And then I'm going to make it as tropical as possible. I don't think these plants are going to work so nicely. No, it's North American, not tropical, so... and not Asian, so I'll have to remove these from the habitat. This right here is a bunch of Indian plants, or well, the Indian nature scene. So that's probably going to be all tropical and what do you call it? Tropical and Asian. So yeah, it's perfectly fine. Let me just multi-select these. I don't want to get rid of the rock though. I just want to get rid of these. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. We can just add in another one. Okay, we can just redecorate that. I mean, that's good. It's clear. I think this will allow us a nice spot to get this done. I think maybe, let's see, because that's quite a far way to go. So what I am going to do is I'm going to quickly add a path down here. I would like to add in the near future. I am going to add. There you go. Let me just change that as well. What I'm going to do is we'll add a few little things down at this side of the river as well. So basically what I'm going to do there, I am thinking is I will add wow, that's actually quite a big space we got there. So there will be what do you call those things? Let me just have a look here quickly. It's going to be in the facilities. Sorry about that. There we go. Animal exhibits. I'm going to add a few of those as well. I think that is where we'll have this, just on the side of the river as well. So let's just get that going. I want to just increase the length so we don't sit here with this the entire day. Something like so. And then I'll obviously just have to remove the tree and get this back up there, because that is looking quite something. That's quite something. Path. Remove the path. And then terrain. Flatten to surface. There we go. Just get this back up here. Path. Get that path linked up over there. Beautiful. So I think that is going to be a little bit closer. Maybe. I don't know. Seems about the same to me right now. But okay. Anyways. Let's quickly get our little animals in there. Our little lovely elephants. There we go. I would say these should do. Yes, send them to the zoo, and then we'll just add them here. Right, and then we are going to start decorating and making their house nice and cozy for them. Bornean Elephant. There we go. Now I need to have a look-see here. High amounts of litter. Yeah, of course, there's litter over here. I'm not exactly sure why there's litter over here. Oh, naturally, because everybody goes buys stuff and then walks past and chucks it away right here. Let's see. So that would mean we need to get some more bins over here. So I'll add a few extra bins. Oh yeah, we can actually decorate this as well somewhere along the line. Make that look nice. Oh wow. Why are they so nasty? Everything's so dirty around here. Ooh. That's nice. Little babies. Oh wow, what happened now? Oh, there we go. Aw, isn't that just sweet? We are contributing. Nice. I'm happy about that. Just look at it. Oh, there's a lot of poop. Why is there so much poop? Okay, we might have to get more people to do the cleanup here. Let me just have a look here. Because I think in the previous episode I did that. Let's just keep them going again. Vets and keepers. Mechanics. I think maybe we're going to need more vets. No, not more vets. I think we're going to need more. I would say another keeper. There we go. Just another keeper to take care of our animals. And then I would like to actually add another. Where is this? Hold on. It seems like they have arrived. So let me just drop that one over there so you can start cleaning that up, because that is horrible. Nasty. All right. Let's see. Ah, beautiful. Our little elephants have arrived. That one's already just lying down, being chilled. Aren't they just gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful animals. Okay, let's see what you need. So enrichment. You need a lot of enrichment. Your terrain is not good enough for you. Oh, you don't like long grass? Okay, that's fine. But you got more than enough water. Now, here's the thing that I need to check before anything else. Is I need to remember how to see this. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. What is traversable and what is not? Okay, so they're good. They can't escape. That's lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going into our time lapse as per always to do a little bit of a detail, and then we'll see how they feel about their little house when we are done.
That you That's where I'll see your face and have you with me.
Alrighty then, so yeah, this is about what we can do for now. I think it looks pretty good. Gives them enough coverage. They seem to be happy with their hard shelter. Definitely more than enough space for them to move around. Once again, plants and coverage is good. Doesn't seem like they're unhappy with any of them. Enrichment, maybe we could add a little bit more when it comes to the toy enrichment, it seems. So let's quickly do that. I'm not exactly sure which one is the toy enrichment. Let's see. So enrichment items, toys. Okay, so obviously that's gonna be one. I'll add one of those. Then we have a waterfall. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, let's add one of these over here somewhere. Let's say that looks horrible. That did not work. Okay, so then we're going to add them a mud bath. They apparently like those as well. Obstructed by nobody knows. Okay, so yeah, that should work. We can add one there. That's very small. That's a really big one. All right, now we're definitely adding one of those. There we go. All right, I mean, that's pretty decent. And that definitely gets their toy enrichment up to where it needs to be. I am quite happy with that. So obviously we don't have the electricity required just yet in these areas. So basically what we're going to do in the next episode is, let me just get someone here. I would like to get a keeper out here to clean up this area. Right, anyways, so what we're going to do is we are going to end this episode here. In the next one, we are going to do a lot of, you know, just making our utilities look better, have enough utilities as well, because we need to do treatment for the water as well. I think this is absolutely wonderful. As you can see, the people are already here while clipping through the tables, etc., to see those elephants. Wonderful. But yeah, I think this is actually pretty decent. I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I think we can end this episode, and then in the next one we'll get electricity in. We'll get our little utility spots like the solar panels, etc., be nice and decorated as well. So on that note, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and a comment down below to let me know what you would like to see in the next episode. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.